Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing a different kind of game. Would you rather? So, first of all, I got a question for you. Would you rather subscribe to this channel or hit that like button? So, I'll leave that up to you. Let's get into the actual video. Okay guys, so I've managed to get into this game and we're going to just find out what the majority of people would say. If you are a musician, who would you rather be? Be Eddie Vedder or be Freddie Mercury? Now, I don't know who either of those are, so I'm just going to choose blindly. Okay, I guess we're going with Eddie Vedder. Okay, yeah, let's move on to the next question, shall we? Would you rather have unlimited money but no access to women, or be surrounded by women but be poor? Okay, so that's a tricky question. So, if you had a lot of money, you could probably buy a lot of things, but you can't buy happiness. But it's being surrounded by women but be poor. I think people would most likely pick that option. So I guess we're going with this. But if this was just up to me, I'd have the unlimited money. So let's go with the surrounded by women but be poor. Yep, I was right. Would you rather have a real lightsaber or save a random African kid from starvation? Okay, so I guess having a real lightsaber is cool and all, but I think people's lives are more important than your own fun, I guess you could say. So I'm going with the starvation kid. And I got it wrong. Seriously, people, why would you want a real lightsaber when an African kid could die? Would you rather save Abraham Lincoln or save JFK? Okay, I don't know this. I know who Abraham Lincoln is, but I don't know who saved JFK is. So I'm just gonna pick random. Okay, I picked save JFK. I got that wrong. But if I was to choose, I would have gone for save Abraham Lincoln. Let's move on to the next one. Would you rather watch Batman 1989 or watch The Dark Knight 2008? Okay, so I haven't watched The Dark Knight, I don't think, but I have watched Batman 1989. So I'd rather watch The Dark Knight because I don't think I've watched that before. So we're going with The Dark Knight. And I was right. Yes. Would you rather learn how to walk again or have to learn every date in history and why they were important? You'd have to learn to walk again. It would take time, but it's worth it. Have to learn about every date. I don't know, I reckon that's the thing people would probably pick the most. But then again, people need to walk again. So I'm gonna go with learn how to walk again because that's what probably I would pick. And I was right. Learn how to walk again. For the rest of your life, would you rather live in a library where books are your only form of entertainment? Boo! Or live in a prison cell where you have to cross to any channel on TV? Boo! Okay, so let me just think about this. Live in a library with books are your only entertainment. I don't read that often, I won't lie. But live in a prison cell where you have access to any TV channel on TV sounds terrible. Why would you want to be in a prison cell, right? So I'm gonna go to the library, but I would not choose this because I wouldn't want to go to prison and I wouldn't want to go into a library. So I'm just gonna choose the library as entertainment because who wants to go into a prison cell? And just like that, 58% of people agree with me. Okay, would you rather be handcuffed to your worst enemy for life? Really? Or be separated from your entire family for life? Okay, so I'm guessing that if you were handcuffed to your worst enemy, you'd get used to having them around, and you probably could turn them into your friend, right? So being handcuffed to your worst enemy doesn't sound too bad, but being separated from your family for life just sounds a whole lot worse. But I guess in the meantime, most people would probably leave home eventually. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with the handcuff to your worst enemy because eventually they won't be your enemy anymore. So I'm going with that. And just like that, 70% of people agree with me. Those of you who are 30%, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Would you rather be an amazing security guard or be a terrible FBI agent? Okay, so let me just think about this. An amazing security guard, I'd imagine would be some sort of party guard, or it could be a cop or something like that. So this one kind of makes sense with this one. So like they're both kind of the same thing, right? So I might go with the security guard agent because if I had to be one of those things, I'd probably go with that. And just like that, 69% of people agree with me. Okay, would you rather have been to Hogwarts? What's that? Or trained under an Obi-Wan Kenobi? Okay, I'm just gonna go with the Hogwarts because I don't even know what that word this even means. So, okay, people want to do the other thing. Okay, would you rather taste the same flavor of food or taste nothing ever again? So that one's kind of interesting. Like having the same taste or flavor of food kind of means like if you were to have like a steak, it would sound like a steak. It would taste like a steak, right? But if you were having, I don't know, chicken, it would taste like steak. So I don't know. It would depend on which one I'd prefer to have for the rest of my life. But never taste anything again basically means you can't taste the food, but you could still eat the food. Because you're not going to go into starvation if you don't eat the food. If you never taste anything again, you just can't taste the certain flavors of food. So maybe go. I'm gonna go with never taste anything again, because at least you won't be getting starving, or you won't. Because if you can't taste it, doesn't really matter. So we're going to go with never taste anything again. Okay. I thought that would be the case, but not many people agree with me on that one. Would you rather be a pirate or be a ninja? I don't think I'd have the skill set to be a pirate or a ninja, but if I was say a little bit more fitter, I want to say, I'd say be a ninja because there's no way I'd ever want to be a pirate. So I'm going with be a ninja. Oh god, a lot of people agree with me. Good on you. Would you rather snow for the rest of your life or rain for the rest of your life? Okay, so that's an interesting one because snow is pretty damn cold, but rain is also pretty damn cold. So I've been stuck in rain that's been quite bad, so I wouldn't mind being in the rain, and I honestly prefer the rain over snow. So I think I'm gonna go with the rain. Okay, people prefer to be in the snow. Why? Why would you want to be in the snow? It'd be cold every day. You'd have to pay for more bills and all that weird stuff. So why? Come on. Would you rather have a massive head compared to your body, or always have a bowl cut? If I had to choose one of them, have a massive head compared to your body, it would be pretty freaking massive. It would be pretty damn big if I had a head bigger than my body. So I'd rather have I don't know about this, but I'd rather go have a bulk. And just like that, people agree with me. Would you rather Fight a wolf with your bare hands or fight a large bear with a sword. Okay, fighting a wolf with your bare hands, you probably die straight away. But if you have a sword, you might stand a chance against the bear. So I don't know. I might go for the large sword with the bear. At least then you'd have more of a chance, and just like that, most people agree with me. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Would you rather take a sizzling hot shower or take an ice cold freezing shower? Okay, so I'm guessing that taking a sizzling hot shower would probably mean the hottest you could think of, like boiling water or something. But having a freezing cold shower kind of makes me think, out in the snow, or in a snowy area or something like that. I'd rather be having a sizzling hot shower. Actually, no. I'm going with the ice cold shower. Yeah, a lot of people agree with me then. Those of you who want the hot shower, you'd probably get really bad burns and stuff, so that's why I chose not to pick the hot shower. Okay, would you rather be unable to express sadness or be unable to express anger? Okay, so sadness is basically when you're having a rough day and all that and you're not feeling too good, right? And anger is just straight up when you're mad at each other. But never be able to express anger, I think that's more important, because how are people supposed to know how you're feeling? Although sadness, most of the time I'm never really sad, so I'm going with the be unable to express sadness, because that way I can express anger. So people agree with me. Sweet. Would you rather only eat or only drink? Okay, so you need both of them. So if I had to choose one, I'd rather choose eat. Yeah, a lot of people agree with me, because if you were only to drink, you'd probably have a lot of variety, but most of the stuff that you drink has a lot of added sugar into it, and it would already make me feel unwell. Like, it would make me feel ill, so I wouldn't want that. Would you rather forget who you were, who am I, or forget who everyone you know is? No, let me try that again, because that happened. Would you rather forget who you were, who am I? I think it is kind of important to know who you were, but if you forget who everyone you know is, that's going to be a bit more of a problem, because if you forget who you are, everyone else is, like, if you have friends that you're going to play with and they say, for example, you say, who are you? I don't know you. What's going on here? That's going to be kind of a bad relationship. So maybe I'd rather forget who I was, because then the people around me could remind me who I am. And maybe you get your memory back. So we're going with the forget who you were. Yeah, 73% of people agree with me. Good. Would you rather not know how to read or not know how to write? Okay, so one of those things I already don't know how to do, so I'm going with it. It is don't know how to read. I know how to write. I don't know how to read. I'm not very good at reading. In any given situation, would you rather be the first to die or be the last to die? I don't know about this. It depends if you're selfish or if you're not selfish. And if I was to be completely honest, I'd rather be the last to die. Only because, well, who's going to want to die, right? I'm going to be pressed to be the last to die. Yeah, a lot of people agree with me. I can't describe it very well, but I think people would agree. Get free appetizer with every meal, or get free dessert with every meal. Okay, so that's kind of a tricky one, because it depends on where you're going for your dinner or whatever you're having. If you had a free appetizer, that kind of just means the thing before the main meal. But if you had a dessert every time, that's going to be incredibly unhealthy for you. So I'd rather have the free appetizer with every meal. Okay, not many people agree with me, but I get your point. I know that people would want dessert because it's a real sweet tooth thing. I'm not saying I wouldn't want to get a free dessert with every meal, but I'm just thinking about health. Would you rather stub your toe or get a paper cut? Now I've had both those things happen to me. One time I had a fight with a brick, and the brick won. I had a black toe after that, but that wasn't a stub. But so I have stubbed my toe before many times, but getting a paper cut doesn't sound too painful. It may just sting for a little bit of time, and then you're good to go. But having your stubbed toe, it kind of hurts just as much. So it just depends on what pain you'd prefer over the other. So I might go for stub my toe. Just getting a paper cut's not good. And like a lot of other people agree with me. But I think that's where we're going to wrap it up today. If you enjoyed it, please consider leaving a like, comment, and subscribe for more videos coming to you very soon. And I guys hope you have an amazing day. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss another video from me. And we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.